I don't know who can relate to this. Do you feel like your needs are not important? Do you feel like your needs were not met throughout your life? Do you feel like you weren't loved in the way that you wanted or needed to be loved? And so therefore you go to this extreme of denying your needs, of not asking for what you want, and you put people's wishes, wants, and needs ahead of your own. So when we are in codependency, we can go one of two ways. We can go from needing too much and being needy, or going to the opposite extreme and denying our needs and never feeling like our needs should be met. That was me. I just felt like I could just handle everything. I didn't need anyone. I didn't want to ask anyone for help. And I just always took care of everything on my own. There was a messaging that I learned at some point in my life that I wasn't worthy of having people be there for me. And either way, 180 degrees from sick is still sick. So both are unhealthy patterns. What I encourage or invite you to do is to, one, see if you can become aware if you fall into either of these patterns, needing too much or not needing anything or anyone and being way too independent. And if so, if you become aware of this pattern, can you go inward and can you heal the parts of yourself that feel unworthy and unloved? And perhaps, if you're on the spectrum of I don't need anyone, maybe you can go in and include that part of you that feels like that part of you doesn't need anyone. And if you are on the spectrum or the extreme of being too needy, can you cultivate some boundaries with yourself and be there and nurture yourself so that you are not overly dependent on others? So I hope this was helpful for you. This has been up for me lately, where I just, am aware of my pattern of I don't need anyone. I don't need help. And we all do, as long as we're in balance.